Hello and welcome to today's video. As you can see, we have a whole lot of parcels to unbox today. So today this is the second unboxing I filmed today. Earlier I filmed a World of Books unboxing, and now I'm doing basically everything that isn't World of Books. So in here we have a lot of books please, we have a lot of Forbidden Planet pre-orders, we've got a Travelling Man box, and one box from Amazon, one parcel from Amazon. Everything has been building up for quite a long while I was sick. April, May time. Originally I was going to post this video before I posted the World of Books one, but I think I might actually post the World of Books one first. But either way, they're going to go up back to back. So if I haven't, when you watch this one, it might be next week or I posted it last week. I'm not sure yet. Undecided. Either way, at the moment it is mid-May, and I don't have it scheduled to go up to like August time, so it's going to be a while, and I'm really sorry about that. At the moment I'm filming more videos than I have weeks to post. Now I could start posting more than one video a week, but I don't really want to, just because sometimes I can get sick or something can happen and it means I can't do any video making or editing for a little bit, and it's nice to have a little bit of a buffer. I'd rather maintain the consistency, even if it means some of my what I am calling new releases aren't as new anymore, basically. I think in general that's something I'm going to try and head more towards with my manga collecting. I think I'm going to veer a bit away from, of course I will try and pick up new releases and get things as they come out, but I'm going to prioritize more waiting on really good discounts. I think I'm never going to be truly up to date because I'm not an American, I'm not living in the US, who always get stuff way before other countries in English. So I think I'm going to more focus on getting stuff for good deals and telling you about how to find the good deals as well. I think that's going to be more my focus. I mean, so when you're like, why don't you have the latest volume of this? It's out. It's only going to be because I haven't seen it for a good enough deal. Literally, mostly the only reason. I remember someone commenting on one of my videos, and they're like, you don't have the latest volume of this, there's 2 volumes out, and I was like, okay, but I filmed this video a month and a half before I posted it. I do have those volumes now. Anyway, I have rambled on horrendously. I am so sorry. As always, if you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a like and comment down below what you think, and subscribe for so much manga content. And also check out my channel members if you're interested in early access to my videos. As soon as I finished editing, you get access. I charge like 99p a month. And yeah, I'm trying to post more, and also I have videos which aren't in the schedule and I don't know when I'll post them, so there's like technically members bonus videos, but I do intend to make them public, I just don't know when yet. Also check out the Dudettes Discord server for lots of funness and bargain finds, yes. And hopefully game nights and movie nights by the time this video goes out. I hope I've done more of those. Really awkward if I've not. Anyway, let's get into this. It's not as big as the World of Books one, but there's a lot more packaging. I'm not just tearing through plastic, there's like a little bit more process. I've been eyeing this one up, so we're gonna go for this one first. I think this one is Books Please. And they've been accumulating. I don't fully remember everything I've ordered now. Oh, the most important thing, we'll do a bookmark tally. We've got 1, okay, but also the manga. Ooh, we have got Cinderella Closet Volume 1, and I've heard lots of good things. People were very excited when it got licensed. I don't know much more about it than that. I kind of expected it to be a big volume just because its RRP seemed to be like $13.99 some of the places I was looking at, so I just assumed it would be a bigger volume. It's not. That's really sad. So sad. Let's do this one that you can't completely see, and it is a Forbidden Planet one. Let me find my cutty thing. I don't like how they put tape over the peely thing, which is really annoying if you don't have something to cut it, and I'm always misplacing my cutty things. Ooh, wow. Okay, on top we have got Sugar Apple Fairy Tale Volume 1. This is a new release. So all of my Forbidden Planet stuff now is going to be pre-orders. There isn't going to be any like stuff that I just found for a good price. I haven't placed an order with them in actually quite a long while now. Oh, the shadow's not too weird. But yeah, so this is a new release. It is Yen Press. I've seen a lot of hype for it. Again, I believe it also has a light novel. I just kind of like the Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. I kind of like that title. It's a neat title. Next we have and it's a plastic wrap one. Oh, what a nice purple. I'm a behemoth, an S-ranked monster, but mistaken for a cat. I live as an elf girl's pet 6. This is an isekai. It's a bit of a weird isekai, where the character's been isekai'd as a cat, and yeah, there are questionable things that happen, or things said, between the elf girl and the cat. I was gonna look at the little butthole, and then just below it there's some, I'm gonna not do that, I'll probably get into trouble for that. I'm a couple of volumes behind reading on this, but I'm gonna try and read it during June for my isekai month, which will have happened by now for you. Next we have Combatants Will Be Dispatched 8, and this is a series by the same author as Konosuba, and it's one that Ben's been reading. I haven't started reading it yet. He's enjoyed it. He said it's like gamey cover, it's bled onto the side, but it's fine. It's not like over and on that side, it just looks like the spine's too wide for the volume. Oh dear. Is that an isekai too? I'm not sure. So we have The Executioner and Her Way of Life 2. I've still not read my volume 1. This is one I've been looking for ages for the manga, and I finally got it, and I've still not gotten around to reading it because it's on the shelf and I forgot about it. I need to pull it off the shelf and put it in my TBR basket. Is this an isekai? Oh, I think it's like isekai-ish. It has isekai elements. This character I don't believe is isekai'd, but I don't know, I've not read volume 1, but I believe that they hunt down people that have been isekai'd, which sounds great. And next we have Orient 14. I've kind of purposely stopped reading this for a little bit just so I can build up some to binge together. I think I've read up to like 8 now, so I have 6 to read. Oh my god, I should start reading it again. I have really been enjoying it, but I've enjoyed it more when I've binged it. Like, because often when there's like big battle things, I get confused if a battle across multiple volumes, but by reading a bunch at once, reading the whole battle, I've enjoyed it more. I was kind of waiting for the arc to kind of wrap up before I started reading more, but I think it has, looking at the back of that one. Okay, next we do, I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to do one of these. Oh. These ones, which are very loud. I think they're from Books Please. Oh my gosh, I should have done that before so I wouldn't have to cover my address. Anyway, let's see what we got in here. Smooth. Okay, so first we have Exo Drive Reincarnated Games All Japan Isekai Battle Tournament 3. This is an excellent isekai. Well, I don't think it's like amazing, but it's so insane, it's almost really good because of that. Basically, in this, isekai has been turned into a sport, and like being isekai'd is like, there's like games and rankings about being isekai'd into different worlds, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it so much. It doesn't release that often though. I mean, it's been coming out a few years and we're still only on volume 3 unfortunately, but I do really like it because it's so dumb. Next we have My Status as an Assassin Obviously Exceeds the Heroes 4. It's been literally years since we had a new volume of this, and I'm very happy to get another one. It's another isekai where like he's been isekai'd with his whole class and they've been given skills, and he's deemed as not very powerful but actually is super powerful. Volume 3 started to take a dip. I adored volume 1. I hope this one improves a bit more though. I wonder what was with the big gap. Like, why did it take so long for this one to come out? Actually, loads of isekais have like multi-year gaps. Like, didn't I say to make my skills average in the next life? Releases a volume like every 3 years. Next, we have Malevolent Spirits Monogatari 2, and I have volume 1, not yet read it. I know, I'm so sorry. I want to do a binge of volume 1s after Isekai month. That is a goal of mine, and also I'm going to do it as a video. Just read a whole bunch of volume 1s at some point. Really pretty, new release. It was, I think, £7 something on Books Please, which isn't too bad. Very pretty. I've seen a lot of people say they liked it on my Instagram. Next we have Romantic Killer 3. Now, I haven't been particularly kind about this series, and I do stand by everything I've said, and a lot of people have said you should try the anime, it's better in the anime, but I don't watch anime. I'm not going to watch the anime. If I don't watch the anime of I haven't watched the Komi Can't Communicate anime, I've not watched One Piece anime, I'm not going to watch this anime. And I'm very glad if you do enjoy it, no hate to anyone that does enjoy it, but also surely the story and plot is still the same in the anime. I kind of want to see how it concludes. I hear it's only 4. I think it's only 4 volumes, so already halfway through. And with this one, 3/4 of the way through. I'm just baffled. The whole thing baffles me. I think there's more why I've gotten more annoyed. Next we have Momo the Blood Taker 4. How pretty are those covers? Wow. I understand it's about vampires and that's where my knowledge ends. It can get a bit expensive. It's 7 Cs, unfortunately. But it's so lovely. I think I've seen the covers for like volume 5 and 6. 6 looks so nice. I'm so excited to get volume 6. Final volume in this parcel is There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless... It's a volume 1, it sounded cute and I was interested in trying it. I don't know why, I was wondering if it might turn up plastic wrapped. It's not plastic wrapped. Oh, it's a GL. It's got the 7 Cs GL thing. You know, I was a bit disappointed when they announced the GL and BL like flowers. I was kind of hoping we'd get them on the spines like we have with Airship, Ghost Ship and Steamship. So I was a bit disappointed that they didn't. Also, I wanted them to be like ships in some way, not flowers. I don't know what kind of ship they could have been, but just I wanted them to maintain the brand. But it is nice that they like still do it. Oh, we've got some bookmarks. How many have we got? We got 3. Bookmark count is 4. Right, next parcel. Let's do the Amazon one. I have a lot to say about the Amazon one because I know what it is, because I only have one thing I came from Amazon. And we have got Monster 6. God damn this volume. I ordered this volume summer 2021. Back in the days when you still couldn't too easily go shopping in person. So I was doing a lot of ordering online. And this was the only thing I had left in like pre-orders on Amazon. And it was meant to come out, I think spring 2022. Then it got pushed back to autumn 2022. And then it said it would be autumn 2023, and I was like, oh my god, what's happened to this volume? Another isekai being like dredged through the mud to get an English release? Oh my god. And then like I just suddenly got an email saying we've dispatched it, and I was like, oh okay, wasn't expecting that. So that is it. I have no more manga pre-orders on Amazon. This one's been haunting me for like literally years now, and I'm kind of glad it's here. This reminds me of a like not as great version of that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I do enjoy it. It's not as good, and also there were some really weird things that happened in volume 5 that had me like, what was that? Let's do this one that was leaning on the manga. And it's gonna be Spin Planet with the tape. I just know it, yep. Okay, we have, ooh, Phantom of the Idol 5. I'm actually missing 1 or 2 of this. I think I'm missing volume 3 or volume 2. I'll have to check because they're upstairs now. But I had pre-ordered a whole bunch of smaller Kodansha and Yen Press off of Bin Planet because they had them for like £6 something or low £7, which is pretty good because usually in store I see them £11.99, so that 3 for 2 price will be £7.99. So anything below £7.99 I was quite excited to pre-order. So there's a lot of like £6.80 I think and £7.09, and I believe this is one of them. This was fun. It's a josei and it's about a guy who is an idol but not very like enthusiastic about it, and he doesn't want to lose his job, and he kind of ends up pairing with a phantom, a ghost of an idol who died before. She was still young and a happy idol, and she keeps like possessing him to try and be a peppy idol so he doesn't lose his job. Oh, we've only got 2, so we've got 1 more, and we've got, yay, we've got Skip and Lotus 7. Ignore me being unable to say half the words I'm trying to say. I've done a lot of talking today. I've done 3 videos this weekend. I mean, Skip and Lotus 7. The anime is airing at the moment. I understand it's doing very well. Lots of people loving it. And so I have another volume. So happy. Aha! The problem with like the new release hauls is like, what do I read first? I've not even finished yet. Right, got another Forbidden Planet. So where's the cutty thing? Just realised the last one they didn't put the tape over the rip. It was so nice of them. Okay, we got 3 in here. We have got, oh, I didn't realise this is shit. Oh, that's actually, oh my gosh. The Saint's magic power is omnipotent, the other Saint too. So this is a spin-off surrounding the other Saint that is summoned at the beginning of the main series. Word of warning, if you want to read this, you probably need to have read about 5 or 6 volumes from the main series, just because it kind of, where we kind of start to split off with the story for the other Saint occurs at that point in the main series. So not only will you get some spoilers, but you also won't have as much context, definitely, but it is always a pet peeve of mine when it's not initially or immediately clear how much of a main series you need to read before you can read the spin-off. That's why I haven't still not dared start to read some of the Reincarnated as a Slime manga spin-offs. Well, that's exciting, because I enjoyed the series and I enjoyed the spin-off a lot more than I thought I would. Okay, we have got... Ooh! Cats. We have got My Stepmother and Stepsister Aren't Wicked, Volume 1. So thin. I kind of wish with this one I'd waited and got it on World of Books, or, well, I got it on Books Please, or see if it popped up on World of Books, because I think it was £8. Nah. Don't know anything about it again, but I just seem to have a way of collecting series that begin with the word my. I have a lot of series that begin with the word my. Final volume in this parcel is... it's Titan's Bride 3. Oh my god, Titan's Bride 3? I swear, didn't volume 1 come out at like Christmas time? And we're already on 3? Was volume 1 at Christmas time? I swear volume 1 was around Christmas time. That's insane. Wow, that's so quick. This is like weirdly fun and wholesome. You just need to get past the whole tree trunk entering the tiniest hole you can imagine. There's that imagery for you. Goodness me, I just can't believe we're already on 3. I feel like we need to find a Books Please now. Oh, this one might be Books. No, this one's not Books Please. Is this one Books Please? This one might be Books Please. Oh, this one's got tape, but it's not brown tape, and it's got cat hair on it. Everything's got cat hair in it nowadays, including me. I'm probably like 50% cat hair nowadays. Okay. But did I not need to cut? I did not need to cut the tape. Oh my god. Wait, no, I did need to cut the tape. Okay, thank god. Oh my god. I know where this parcel's from. This is a Blackwells parcel. I thought they stopped with the damn tea. We are not a tea household. I don't even drink coffee. We don't even drink normal tea, let alone decaf tea. I am building a weird collection of decaf Yorkshire tea. It's just decoration on my shelves at this point. Well, that's 4 bookmarks and 1 package of tea. Right, what did I get from Blackwells? I think I got a lot of stuff they just had on sale. I've got the thing here. I won't look at it until I've pulled everything out. So we have got Reign of the Seven Spellblades 5. I'm missing a few of these now though. I think I have 1, 3 and 5. It's a fun series. I really liked volume 1, like way more than I thought I would. It is a fantasy, not an isekai. I've even started getting some of the light novels for Ben. And I think, no, I don't want to look, spoilers. Oh yes! 2.5 Dimensional Seduction, volume 5. This was actually, I think, not too bad a price. Right, I'm looking at the prices. What was it? It was £7.20, and Reign of the Seven Spellblades was £6. £7.20 for this, and it's a newish release. I know 6 has just come out, still. I'm surprised it's not, was it normally plastic wrapped? I can't remember. Love this series. It's one of my favourite new series reads of 2022. Then we have 7 Deadly Sins 28, and I kept thinking I already had this volume, but I don't. And this is the earliest gap I have in the series, so now I've got like straight run to 30 something. I'm only missing a few volumes and then I'm complete on this. I've been collecting this for so many years now. So I paid £4.50 for this volume, which is great. I mean, usually, even second hand, I've been paying like £5, so £4 something was great. Oh dear. Oh no, another one. We have Skip Beat 38. I just keep seeming to get more Skip Beat. Oh my god. I am edging that slowly, but surely. I do think I'm only missing like 15 volumes before I'll be up to date, which is crazy considering I started collecting it only a few months ago. Next we have a light novel, Drugstore in Another World, The Slow Life of a Cheap Pharmacist 6, and this is for Ben, and this one was £6, which isn't too bad for a light novel. That's like half price, and at least it's brand new. I can add that to the massive stack of light novels I need to give Ben. Final volume in here is My Youth Romantic Comedy is Wrong as Expected at Comic 10. I have suddenly managed to pick up a whole bunch of this within the last year because I got loads in the Travelling Man winter sale, and then also got some on sale in Forbidden Planet London. I love the colourful spines so much, so much. I was really sad because for a while the only volumes I had were like mustard coloured spines, and it just looked really bleh. It got so sad. Okay, well let's just, oh there's some smaller ones back there, let's do some of those. So we got like these ones here, and then we got the two big boxes behind me. We've got the Travelling Man one and a Forbidden Planet one. Let's go through, let's do this single one first. We have got another bookmark, and we have got, oh yes, Blue Luck 6. I think I pre-ordered this quite a while ago. It's probably one of the ones that's been lingering. I must say, I am not a football fan at all in the slightest. I went to a football game once and I've literally never been as cold in my entire life, and I went in April and I just don't get it. It's just not my sort of thing. I'm not fussed. I'm sorry. If you're into it, cool. It's just not for me. Reading this, I really enjoy this, but it doesn't feel like I'm reading, it feels like I'm reading a battle shonen with like silly, overpowered leveling up stuff that doesn't really actually make sense in terms of football, but it's made it more enticing and exciting for me to read personally. If you're like a real football fan, I'm not sure, you might find it annoying, but if you're not a football fan, you might like it. This is also the first like sports manga I've really gotten into. I've been trying to collect Haiku and only finished getting my missing volumes recently, so I've not really gotten too much into it. So this is the first one I've like really gotten into, and it's great. I also can't believe it's on like 18 plus volumes in Japan. That's crazy. Let's do this white one because I'm intrigued. Oh my god, it unfurls. Let's do one at a time. I don't know where this one's from. Oh, we have Gap Papa, Daddy at Work and at Home 1. Actually, this must be a Books Please parcel. I ordered this off Books Please, and I was a bit annoyed because I found it on World of Books like a week later, much cheaper. But hey ho, I still got it for like £7 something, which isn't too bad. This is meant to be really lovely and, oh, it's in full colour. This is meant to be really lovely and wholesome. It's quite thin, so I really do regret not holding out for World of Books. I wasn't to know, to be fair. Okay, what else did I get in that order? Ooh, My New Life as a Cat 1. I saw Cat and I had to. I think someone is like reborn or is mind transferred to the body of a cat. And I hear it's meant to be a really funny, silly, lighthearted series. So I'm looking forward to that one quite a lot. Okay, what else did I get? Oh, In Another World of My Smartphone 7. I was wondering about this one because in my World of Books order I got volume 8, and then I've got in my spreadsheet I had volume 7 on order, and I was like, okay, but where did I have it ordered from? I'm gonna have to try and see. Hopefully it's in one of the other parcels. If not, I'm just super confused. But okay, I do have it. So I do have a clear run to volume 8. Excellent, excellent. Oh, we got a off-center spine there. If you can see that. Pile's getting a bit teetering. Wait, was there no bookmarks? I was done dirty. There were no bookmarks. Dirty. Okay, we'll do this one because it's closest. Wait, where's the thingy? Oh, it's on the other side. Whoop. Okay, try not to look. Oh, I feel like it's only one book. Ooh, oh my god, that's heavy. We have A Story of Seven Lives, the complete manga collection. And it is a one-volume series. Well, it is an omnibus, and it is one volume all about cats. I don't know much more about it, but again, cats. Oh no, reading the back, it looks sad. Oh no. Okay, I hope I don't read this and cry, because looking at the blurb, it might be something that might make me cry. That is such a pretty, gorgeous cover though. Oh my goodness. I don't want to cry. Let's do this one. And of course my cat comes running in, but mostly to play with the cardboard I've thrown on the floor, not me. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Make a comment. Ooh, yay! Wait, why is some of them in the grey plastic, but not this one? Okay, so we have, and it's plastic wrapped, that tickles me. Why extra plastic in it? Okay. we have Kowloon Generic Romance 3. I'll be honest, I do think I enjoy reading it, but I'm definitely of the mind that I don't quite get the hype. I don't understand why people are going so crazy for it. Like, I don't think it's bad, I just don't understand the hype. But again, happy to admit that's me. I'm happy to say that sometimes I'm in the wrong, but I'm not. How dare you say that about me? I just don't understand. It's fine. I can read through it. It's a fine read. I just don't get it. Also, there's like so many questions. Everything's getting a bit weird. We've got so many weird things happening. Maybe just we need some more explanation of what's happening to get it. I'll get rid of the cardboard. Oh my god. Mika, calm down. How do I open this? What is in there? Nope, that's not where the manga is. Where's the manga? Are you in? That's not a hole. Where's the hole? Oh, just rip a hole. Okay, we have got, the Demon Swordmaster of Excalibur Academy 2. Again, I pre-ordered this because it was like £6 something, I want to say. Mika, yo, Yuna, they're obsessed with cardboard, I swear. I haven't read volume 1 yet. I've heard mixed reviews, mostly that it's like kind of fine-ish, but I feel like I could have probably told you that with just that title. Second, we've got Go Go Loser Ranger 4. I knew it had shipped. I actually found this on World of Books for £1 cheaper than I paid on Forbidden Planet, which is a bit annoying, but of course it happens. I bought volume 3 because I realised for some reason I pre-ordered 4 but not 3. At least we're back to colour, because volume 3 was just black. Wanted my colour. Okay, do this one as well, because we got the big Forbidden Planet box as well. Two volumes? Oh no. Oh no. I have just realised I have not got 21. Oh, that's so annoying. I've got a gap. I need to go and find 21. Ben loves this series as well. He's like, pretty much as soon as I've read a volume, he'll read a volume. I think I've been preferring the story of this to fairy tale, but I prefer magic over space and sci-fi and stuff. So it's been hard to tell which one I preferred overall. It's kind of just like, it's very similar, I must say. Eden Zero and Fairy Tail are very similar. Alright, and we have got, oh nice, we have Vampire Dormitory 9. That's such a nice blue. I had been enjoying this. I'd really enjoyed Vampire Trash, and then move the cardboard. And then I feel like with volume 8, I was starting to feel it was a bit on the downturn for me. We kind of wrapped up the first arc and the whole mystery around the main character pretending to be a boy. We've moved on to the next bit, and I think I'm less interested now, and there was some silly, crazy, insane, over-the-top moments in 8 that just like, oh my god, did that really just happen? Did I really just witness that? Okay, so we have probably this Books Please parcel, and then a Travelling Man and a Forbidden Planet parcel. I've made such a mess. I can't believe how bad I am at opening things after all these years of opening things repeatedly whilst recording them, and I still can't. Oh my god, what is this? It looks like it's a lot of skip beat. Liddy! Let's pull out all the skip beat then, because I think there's a chunk of it that's skip beat. Yeah. We have, did I buy 6? I don't remember buying 6. We have 6 volumes of skip beat. 26, 20, 34, 9, 24, 43. Sorry, they're not in order. 43, 24, 9, 34, 20, and 26. So all of these were bought under £6. Some of them were a bit above 3 for 2, so probably about £5.90, but they were all below £6. That's generally my limit. I'm happy to buy a little above 3 for 2 usually if I'm buying online, because it means I don't have to pay for like fuel costs or parking costs, because parking is really expensive, as Ben keeps reminding me when I'm like, oh my gosh, this has shipping on it, and he's like, that's a quarter of the price of paying to parking Leeds, and I'm like, oh okay, not too bad then. It's one of the reasons that I didn't mind too much the Forbidden Planet postage, because it's like if I buy 60 volumes and pay the $5.99 postage, it averages at like 11p a volume, and also Ben doesn't have to pay for parking. Okay, besides the hella massive pile skip, we have got My Dress Up Darling 8. and plastic wrapped, fairly newish. 7 and 8 came out really close together, or just it took forever for volumes to get over to the UK. It could be either. Also, it did pop up on World of Books for like half the price I paid from Books Please, which is insane. Like the following week, just why buy anything new? Just wait for it to appear on World of Books at this point. And then we also got Shangri-La Frontier 5. The Spinning Isekai I've been quite enjoying. It's like a Sword Art Online. They're in a video game mentally, but not physically. And it's just been really fun. I've enjoyed like the skills and the quests and the player interactions, that sort of thing. That's what I love about isekais. And this is just one I really thought has been going quite well. It's going good. Oh my god, my words. And we have through my bookmarks. I've lost count of the bookmarks now though. And with that, we have done all the smaller parcels. How exciting. Let's get one of the bigger ones on. I think let's get the Traveling Man one first. So just before I open this one, I first want to show this volume. So this was actually the only reason I mainly placed this order. If you don't know, this is a really hard series to find, and I was perusing Traveling Man as I usually do, and I saw this volume, and I'll be honest, I went insane. I'm so excited. After this, I'm missing 2 volumes until I'm series complete, but I am fairly sure it is an out of print series, unfortunately, and I was so excited. And I completely missed, they sent me an email saying they were really sorry, but they couldn't actually find a volume, and would it be okay to just process a refund? And I just completely missed the email for some reason. But then a few days later, they sent an email saying it was okay. They tracked it down in one of their stores, and they were going to post it out to me from the store. And I feel so bad that first I missed the email, and then they managed to track it down somewhere else. Thank you so much, Traveling Man, for going to that effort. I really, really appreciate it, but I feel really bad that you had to. If I'd seen the first email, I'd have gone, yeah, it's fine. But also part of me is really, really happy to have it anyway. If you happen to have volumes 6 and 7, please shout at me quickly, aggressively. I would be very, very, very happy to take those off your hands as well. But anyway, so yes, I opened it because when it arrived, I was so confused because it was like a handwritten address, and I was like, I have no idea what this could be. Got super confused. And I opened it and it was this, and I was like, okay. So technically, even though it is not being unboxed, it is kind of included in this unboxing, hence why I have shown it, basically. But let's open the meat of this parcel. I can't fully remember what I picked up. I think I picked up a few like filling gaps or volumes I've had some struggle to find. So I think that's primarily what I've gone for with this haul. I'm trying to think how to aim it so you can see it well without hitting my microphone. Ooh, look at all this. Okay, so on top we have Overlord 10. I think this was discounted. I don't have prices on the packing slip. I think this was I actually picked up quite a few discounted stuff and a couple of Gap stuff. So considering I'm trying to catch up to date with a lot of my Isekai series, this is one I really want to catch up on. Primarily because it's like Ben's favourite light novel. He adores the light novels so much. I actually pre-ordered some of the light novels for him, and it's the only light novel series that I've done that for. So I think this fills in an early gap for me, I think. Just missing some of the later volumes. Okay, then we have Hunter x Hunter 19. Again, slowly but surely getting volumes in this. I'm not missing too many, I think, at all. Which ones am I missing? I think I'm only missing like 3 volumes before I'll be up to date with Hunter x Hunter, which is great. Really want to read it because some people I work with watch Hunter x Hunter, and it's I think their favourite anime series there is, so I'm quite keen to try and read it myself. And then we have Yona of the Dawn 15. So excited. Again, as I'm sure a lot of you know, Yona is being slowly but surely getting reprints, and I was missing 4 volumes, and this was one of the ones I was missing, and now I have it. It's so exciting. I think I'm only missing 2 volumes now in the single digits. Oh wait, I might be missing 10. But 7 and 10 is what springs to mind, but I'm so close. Right, next we have Record of Grand Crest War 4. This is starting to get a bit tricky to find, so I'm kind of starting to try and track them down when I can. I think I'm only missing 1 volume with this one, potentially. I think it's volume 6 off the top of my head. It's only 7 volumes long. Some of the volumes are plastic wrapped, and I don't know why. It's not often you see Viz plastic wrap series, so I'm quite intrigued. Then we have RWBY, or Ruby 3 from the shadows. This seems to be impossible to find. I can never find it anywhere. I don't know why. I'm missing this and 5, I think. I don't know if it completes at 5, but I never see it, or if I do, it's really expensive, and I just don't understand why. But I got this at 3 for 2 price, which is a price I'm happy to pay. Okay, what else have we got? Oh my gosh. These are great because you can dissolve them in water and it's so much fun. Ooh, I think we've got a stack of a series. Yes, we have 4 volumes of Hayate the Combat Butler. We have 34, 30, 40 and 41. I don't know why I read them out in that order. I got a whole bunch of these in my World of Books order, and I've got a whole bunch that Geeky James has picked up for me. I decided to start picking this up, I think, in April, and I'm already like halfway through picking up the series. I love the spines. I absolutely love these colour pairings that they do with like the main part of the spine and then the number. I think they're so pretty. I love it so much. I'm so happy I started picking it up. I was really worried that it's such a long running series, I'd regret it. But with these colours and these spines, I'm so happy. Do not regret. I do think the series is complete, but I don't think it's finished printing in English. I'm not sure. Okay, and I think... Oh no, I made a mess. I think these are the last 2 things. Yep. I got 8 and 11 of Didn't I Say to Make My Abilities Average in the Next Life, and these are both light novels. They were both discounted, I think, to like £5. This is one of the light novel series that I've been picking up for Ben, and I've got him, he's got a whole bunch of random volumes. He doesn't have volume 1 of this, unfortunately, so he's a little grumpy about that, but he's got a bunch more now. I think he's got like 5 or 6 of these. I really like the big solid colour, I like the big pink. I just wish there was a bit more variety. That's a personal opinion, I understand. Oof, okay, we have 1 parcel left, and it is the big one, the Forbidden Planet one. Though probably once I open it up and take out the inevitable inner parcels, it won't seem as big, because at the moment I can't easily get it all on camera because of all the manga next to me as well. Come on. Right. Number 1. And a cat has gotten immediately into the box. Oh, more layers. It's like the most fun pass the parcel ever, where I play with myself. Oh dear. Did I just say that? What have we got inside? Oof, Mika's got like a plage in there with all the manga, parcels, sorry. Ooh, So I'm a Spider, So What? The Daily Lives of the Komoka Sisters 5. This is a spin-off of So I'm a Spider, So What? Which is like in a 4-coma style. It's very silly, not particularly serious. And again, you need to have read to probably about 7, 8 in the main series of the manga. Very annoyed because this also popped up in World of Books just after mine shipped, so I was unable to cancel it. It's definitely not as good as the main series, but if you're a fan of the main series, you probably will like it. Also, if you like 4-coma. I feel like 4-coma can be fine. It can be enjoyable. I don't fully understand the hate. Oh! Love and Heart 7. Plastic wrapped. Oh, 6 ended on such a cliffhanger. I was so excited to get volume 7. I remember when I got the email saying, oh, volume 7 shipped, and I was like, it can't have shipped. It didn't say it was going to come out till May. Oh, it's May. Okay. What is the cat doing? Oh my god, where is the year gone? I can't believe it. We have got Cheeky Brat 6. This is another one I also saw on World of Books. I can't believe the spines have genuinely gone white. I think someone said, I think it was Dragon Ball Zoe said that post volume 4 all the spines are white, and I think my heart broke a little, and I prayed to all the manga gods above that was not going to be the case, and it looks like it's the case, and I'm so mad. Why would they do that? They were on such a good streak. I started picking up the series again because of the pastel spines. I stopped after volume 1 because I wasn't that impressed, and I was like, no, I want the pastel spines. But look at this. What is this? Why did they do that? I feel very passionate about colourful spines. Probably too passionate. We have got I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World and Became Unrivaled in the Real World 2 Volume 3. This has my award for the worst word placement on a spine in manga. That is just completely illegible in my opinion. I have no idea what's going on with it. It's actually quite fun. It's kind of an isekai. He can come and go from another world. It's not amazing, but I've still enjoyed it. I can acknowledge that it's not great, but I do enjoy it, which makes it fine. At least that's got some colour. We've got red and then green, now we've got blue. Next we have, oh, a laid back Camp 13. A nice pink spine. This is such a heartwarming, wholesome series. When people like, I want a really wholesome read, Laid Back Camp is always one of my go-to recommendations. It's so peaceful and lovely. I personally don't really care for camping myself, but I don't think it matters. I've learned so much about camping though. I've still got no interest in doing it myself though. Okay, finally in this one, we have From the Red Fog 4, and it's green. What are the other colours? Wait a minute, volume 2 is also green. We have some more colours yet, please. I wasn't overly impressed so far with the beginning of the series. I feel like a lot of the reviews I've seen have been like two extremes. Either people have really, really loved it, or they've like, I thought it was awful. I found the pacing not great, the story jumped all over the place, and there wasn't really much explanation between chapters or what was happening. You kind of had a bit of a gory moment, and then it jumped ahead. But I've also not finished reading all the other volumes I have. Maybe it improves and the story gets better, and it was just a volume 1 thing. My hope. That's my hope. Next parcel. We have got more grey plastic. Oh my god. Cat, why are you so shocked? I keep throwing things there. Did you just eat? You look like you've eaten something. What have you eaten? What's in your mouth? Why are you running away? Okay, can I do this without, no, I kind of like not being able to see everything before I opened it. Now I can see everything before I open it. Okay, we have got Konosuba 15. Wow, I remember catching up to date when we were on like 8. I also watched the anime. I like Konosuba. I don't think it's as amazing as I've gone on. But I also think there's a lot of nostalgia with the series because it was one of the very first isekai I ever watched. Yes, watched. I watched the anime. Oh my god. I am a big fan of the OP. And that's like the only thing I ever remember from anime nowadays. I was really sad. I think 14's spine is grey and I was like, ugh, dull. Now we've got more colour. Next we have, ooh, another isekai, Saga of Tanya the Evil. Mika, do you mind? And now she's come to cause more havoc up here. This is not Yuna this time. Yuna's gate crashed the last 2 videos that I filmed. Now it's time for the other cat. Saga of Tanya the Evil. I can't believe we're on 19. I'm missing so many volumes of this one. This one's one I'm also trying to catch up to date on this year, but also now staying up to date with it. That's quite thick actually, I feel, for a Yen Press volume. Wow, 19! There aren't many isekai that are that far along. Okay, what is this one? I can't see from there. Ooh, Demons of the Shadow Realm. And, oh, I hadn't realised it was Square Enix. Oh, that's exciting. It's the same manga artist as Fullmetal Alchemist. There's been a lot of hype for this series. People went nuts when it got licensed. So I have high hopes for this one. High hopes. And then finally in here we have, oh, Tsubaki-cho Lonely Planet 3. I think I've said of the series by this manga artist published in English that I've read so far, even though I've only read 2 volumes of this and In the Clear Moonlit Dust, I think Clear Moonlit Dust has been my favourite of all 3. I wasn't overly fussed with daytime shooting style, there were just too many characters I didn't enjoy. And In the Moonlit Dust, it was interesting because I wasn't too fussed with volume 1, and then volume 2 I enjoyed it a lot more. So I'm looking forward to reading volume 3. This one, I feel like I also am not really keen on many of the characters. I want to see where it goes though. I want to see where it goes. That manga stack is falling over. Last parcel! We have done it. I've been unboxing all day. Which I realise sounds like I mean that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I've had a great time, but my throat really hurts. I also did a whole lot of gardening, so my back kind of hurts as well, and I'm kind of leaning over to do this. Bags are so weird. Okay, what have we got on top? We have, ooh, The Witch and the Night Will Survive 1. I've heard this is good as well. Like, lots of people have really enjoyed it, so I might need to put that straight into my TBR cart. It is Yen Press. It's a big Yen Press. That looks nice. Oh, and it's nice and matte. I do like my mattes. Okay. Bit heavy. Ooh, we have Blitz Volume 2. So this is a series by Ablaze Manga. This is a series about chess. Technically it's going to be Ben's. Ben bought volume 1 because he got really into playing chess a little bit ago. I'm not sure if he still plays chess. I'm not sure. I bought this for him because he really enjoyed it and I can read it. He'll be so excited. He's not made a manga stack yet this week, so you'll have so many options. Okay, what else have we... Oh, is there only one volume? There's one volume. We have got My Girlfriend's Child, Volume 1. Again, another series that had a lot of really good reception when it was announced for licensing in English. Really excited about this. I understand it's about a couple find out that she's pregnant and they're trying to decide what to do going forward. And it's had a lot of positive feedback for it, so I'm looking forward to it. Also, I like that spine. That's such nice handwriting. Like, that's so curly. Oh my gosh, my throat. Oh my goodness, that was a whirlwind of so much beautiful, glorious manga. I'm so happy with all this. So happy. It's gonna really make it hard to figure out what to read next or straight after this video. Oh dear. I'm sure Ben's gonna be happy. There's a whole bunch of light novels. There's a whole bunch of stuff that he wants to read. That Eden Zero does bug me a little. I need to try and track down 21 soon. Also, oh my god, how much Skip Beat do I have now? Oh my gosh, I'm going to be up to date by like the end of the summer. Or by the time you watch this video, I'll probably be up to date with the amount of links Liddy likes to send me. But yes, if you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a like and comment down below what you think of my pickups, and also subscribe for so much manga content. I'm trying to stay ahead with everything, which is why this video is going to go up months after I filmed it. I'm so sorry. So again, when I talk new releases, newish for mid-May. If you'd like to see videos as and when I finish editing them, do check out my channel memberships. I'm trying to keep you way ahead of publicly posted videos. I do intend to post all my videos publicly. Haven't so far hid anything explicitly behind members. There's stuff that I don't know when I'm going to post because it's not on the schedule. I think that's different. And also check out my social media and affiliate links found down below, like the Dudettes Discord server where we are constantly posting good deals and I am spending all my money. Otherwise, I hope you have the most wonderful day and read some absolutely amazing manga, and I will see you next time. Bye!